Exhausted, she said. Exhausted. There isn't a time span as such that we say, oh, in 2 days, in 3 months, in 2 years, that how you're going to feel. This is as fast as slow as it's going to feel for you. The process is that you're an emotional being and you need to fill into these emotions, which we are aware that you have. You've cried many tears, which is quite new for yourself. As we go back many years, you were in protective mode where you held on to things. So you have many emotions to spill out of you, like the saucepan with the lid bubbling over with the emotions. You are leaking out through your eyes your emotions and the debris of everything that you have been thinking and feeling, and the emotions you have felt through the trauma that you are surviving through. We say surviving and not thriving because your mind feels you are trying to survive, where you are thriving. You're going to move through this episode, and as you said, you are exhausted. Of course, emotions that move through each and every one of your minds, what you are feeling into the emotions, you're going to feel exhausted because you're trying to process so much information. Sometimes you need to just let it flow through your physical form and just allow yourself to ride it out. This is the real awakening. These are the moments that when you feel broken, that you are growing and evolving the most, that you will never allow this process ever to happen again to you. We're aware of your individual story and we're aware of what's to come, but you will not appreciate it unless you move through this. And yes, we are aware that you may argue with us on this, but trust us. There is so much more that you will be attending to serve others, but first you have to experience these emotions and feelings. We would suggest you allow yourself to ride through this and not to resist so much. It is just to take it is. This is your journey at this particular time. It is to serve the wave at this moment, not to fight or battle against it, which you have been. This is your battle at this moment in time, and there will be some wounds, yes, but you also have to wait to let them to heal through those wounds before you move forward into a new existence. You're in the process of being created in a way of the Japanese ceramics and porcelain that cracks and breaks and then stuck together with gold. This is the method that you are going through, this breakage at the moment of letting go of what no longer has been serving you for years. And when we look at your personal lifetime, it has not been serving you at all. But you have made do because you formed and shaped and created this imagery in your mind of what you thought happiness was in your life. I feel that you are starting to understand really what is life and what have you been through. And now the new you is formulating, but first it has to feel as if it's broken to some degree. And we are aware this individual does feel broken, but then once you are broken, it's about repairing slowly, but also healing in that motion of that time. It is to feel into what you have been through so that then you can begin to heal. There will be a moment when you will no longer cry so hard, of course, but that is not yet.